Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 74 of the regular season, where the Astros win 2-0 over the New York Mets, sweep them for the second time in about a week, and man, oh man, we're pretty darn good, guys. I think we can say it. The Astros have taken on a 9-game gauntlet, and we've come out on the other side swinging. We've looked great. We've looked great. We are 6-2 through these 9 so far. We have one more tomorrow against the Yankees before we finish that off. But we have looked great, and I think this is a one-taker because there just isn't a lot to talk about. The Astros offense was pretty much non-existent today. Basically nothing until the 9th inning, where a hero would emerge. But let's start with pitching, because then you have a pretty common hero, Justin Verlander. A gem, another one. He was amazing against the Yankees. He was great today. Gave up, I want to say, 8 hard-hit balls, but 8 innings of work, that's about fine. If you're giving up 1 hard-hit ball an inning, that's perfectly good. I can definitely live with that. That's right about the sweet spot for me. If he gave up more than that, you might have a bit of an issue, but 8 innings, 8 hard-hit balls, and you assume that some of those are going to start to pile up towards the later innings when you're not having quite the velo you'd like, and they can start to square it up a little bit better. Plus the fact that you're facing the lineup, a third time, in some cases a 4th time in the game, that's to be expected, but he was fantastic. 2 hits and 1 walk through 8 innings, no runs, 6 strikeouts. Quickly pull it up if I can. 15 swings and misses. He was fantastic. Verlander continues to just have an incredible comeback season off of Tommy John surgery. Missing, I can't emphasize this enough, guys. We kind of forget it because of how great he's been this year. He missed 2 years with Tommy John. He missed 2 years. He pitched 1 game between October of 2019 and, April of this year? He pitched 1 game. 1. He's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. We also had Ryan Presley come in the 9th inning. He would have a clean inning of work, get a strikeout. He's back to looking solid after that blow up against the Yankees. That was a one-off. A solid game for Ryan Presley. Nothing too shabby there. Got a strikeout, 10 pitches. Done. Easy enough for him. The offense was pretty much inept the entire game, but 9th inning, Jason Castro 2-run home run, and the funny story about that, I spent the entire day with my sister hanging out. Hi, Cassie, I know you watch these videos. She started Thick Chat, by the way. Thank her. And as we're driving today, I'm talking about the Astros because the commenter, it was James Williams, commented hey, are you looking at anyone for the deadline? I'm I haven't done a ton of due diligence yet. I haven't looked for a ton of names because honestly, I look at the Astros and I'm pretty content. The only problem we have is catcher. And I'm sitting there discussing with my sister today about the need at catcher because Martin Maldonado entered today with a 38 OPS plus, and that is bad. And then I gazed upon Jason Castro's entering play today, -7 OPS plus, and just kind of died a little bit on the inside because, guys, I don't even know how you can get a -7, right? A disastrous year for Jason Castro. Let's not sugarcoat it. But today, a pair of hits, the biggest one of the game, a 2-run shot in the 9th inning to give the Astros the lead. The Rangers, I'm a New York time. And that would be it. That was the only scoring event. The Astros offense did not do us a ton of help. Taijuan Walker pitched a pretty solid game against us. But hey, we got there. Verlander's brilliance paid off. It came through. His 10th win on the year. He leads Major League Baseball in wins. I know wins are not a great statistic to talk about a pitcher, but it's just a neat thing to have for Justin Verlander. And the Astros somehow, some way, just barely squeak out a win. And we're 6-2 over this stretch. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I'm at a loss for words. I hope to win 4. We've won 6, and we still have a game left. We could go 7-2. And we have not trailed in a game yet, technically. We've not yet trailed in a game, I don't believe. I know we didn't against the Yankees. We've looked great. Absolutely otherworldly. I'm sure all of New York is ready to have us out of their system and out of their schedule. So we have our final game of this gauntlet tomorrow night, 6:10 Eastern, 5:10 Central. The Astros send Luis Garcia to the mound, and the Yankees send Luis Severino to the mound. I said this last night. I'm going to stream. I'm going to be live for that. I know I haven't done that as much as I should. Hopefully those are going to become bi-weekly hopefully they're going to come bi-weekly now. So I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'll probably get on. Starts at 6:10, 5:10 Central. I'll probably get on about 10 minutes before game time, start chatting. It's just a nice chill area where we all just sit and talk about baseball. It's a lovely thing. So I'll be here tomorrow night to talk about it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Astros.